When I'm walking down a wide expanse of beach towards the sea, I find that I automatically spread my arms out, thrust my chest out, lift my head towards the sky, and I breathe deeply. And I just keep walking towards the sea. In those moments, I feel in peace and harmony with myself and with the universe. I experience those moments as magnified pauses in time when I am fully myself and fully in tune with everything. No pressure, no worry, just letting myself go, trusting in myself and the world, and able to be completely myself. Many Eastern religions say that freedom is in yourself and offer multiple practices that help you detach from the pressure of the world and inhabit an internal freedom. It's often referred to in words like ananda or joy and expressed as a deep sense of love and compassion for everyone and everything. This is the promise of an individual freedom, where an individual can experience living freely and joyfully no matter what life is throwing at them. This is the quintessential Buddhist monk, the Buddha himself. And people from across the world flock towards meditation centers and Godman and Vipassana seeking this experience of freedom. As India moved towards independence from British rule, Gandhi coined the term Swaraj, self-rule. Freedom, according to him, lay in Swaraj, connected to these ideas of Eastern religion. He believed freedom would extend from individuals into society, and his social experiments stemmed from this seeking of Swaraj. Later, he came to the conclusion that a lack of political independence made Swaraj impossible, and he moved from asking the British to share governance to asking them to leave. According to him, once we achieved political independence, we could also move towards Swaraj and we could become truly free. Baba Sahib Ambedkar, who led the framing of the Indian Constitution, thought otherwise. Unlike the upper caste Gandhi, his direct experience of life was the denial of freedom and dignity everywhere. As a Mahar, a caste deemed untouchable, he had to stand aside while others drank water. He had to drink from separate utensils in school. He had to go without food and water when traveling, as his touch on any material object was not acceptable to others. He knew that for freedom to be possible, a freedom which gave rights and dignity to all people, social structures had to be smashed and reframed. There could be no freedom for people like him in the current caste-ridden social structures of Indian society. While these are particular Indian histories, this search for freedom in the individual through revolutionizing social structures has been an ongoing one in the history of humankind. And feminist politics become extremely important for us in this space because here these searches are connected. The individual and the social structures we create and inhabit are not hierarchized, but are seen in dialogue with each other. Here, the idea of freedom is extended clearly beyond the individual to larger and larger collectives. My freedom only becomes possible when I make this space for your freedom and all our freedom. This is an essential idea in our human search for freedom, and this allows the collapsing of freedom with license. Freedom simply cannot be my right to do whatever I like. It has to be a space and an experience that considers everyone. For me, this is the critical idea of freedom. The more we understand freedom individually, the more we understand that structures like nation states, patriarchy, algorithms, nomad family, etc., the more we understand that structures deeply impact the possibility of freedom, the more we are likely to seek ways of living together that consciously make space for everyone's freedom. As we know, play is inherent to an artist's practice, and play is deeply, deeply entwined with being and feeling free. The artist is perfectly positioned to bring together both a textured contemplation of various pathways and possibilities towards freedom, and also at the same time what freedom feels like. Through art, we can continuously rehearse and experience the feeling of freedom. We can examine structures that free or enslave us. We can imagine possibilities that we do not yet have. And therefore, we can equip ourselves to work towards a freedom for all.